Welcome aboard, folks. I'm Admiral Bisque, and today we're playing some more Fallout 4. So last time we came into the Vim Pop Factory and found out about there's super mutants were hanging out here, and I guess one of them was like smart and calm, and the rest were all the normal savages, and one of them was even a behemoth, and they locked him in a crate and we killed him. But we're looking for a medical facility. None of that matters. So we're gonna go in this elevator because I hacked the door and got into it. And then we're going to go on down, and hopefully we're going to find a doctor place. And there's probably going to be security robots or some bullshit. I'd imagine there wouldn't be super mutants down here, but... Okay, we got brain fungus. I assume Mirelurks are going to be here. I don't know why brain fungus means Mirelurk, but that's what it means to me. What is that? What is that? Oh boy. Unmarked grave? Did I just dig up the grave? Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh, what the hell? What's done is done. What's that?
Is it going to be painful?
What?
Yes. It's going to be like having everything you are ripped out and replaced with something else.
What?
Someone else.
I'm ready. I wish I could say goodbye to everyone.
The fuck?
No one else can know. This isn't just about infiltrating Far Harbor. It's about becoming the human that synths drawn here need to meet. Reasonable.
Huh?
Willing to accept them as just another living thing.
What?
No greater or lesser than humanity itself. You'll be part of the bridge between our two worlds.
Huh?
That all vanishes the moment anyone discovers that it's been manufactured. That you're a synth.
Did she have to die? The woman I'm replacing? God, she looks so peaceful lying there.
Don't. Please. That blood is on my hands, not yours.
Oh my god. So Dima kidnapped some lady from Far Harbor, killed her, and now is doing the exact same thing the Institute is doing, putting synths in people's places. That's fucked up. So somewhere in Far Harbor, there's a synth running around pretending to be whoever this was. This Avery person. Avery's skull. Avery's locket. Well, I gotta go talk to these people about this stuff then. I mean...
Signs of life detected.
What?
Scanning.
Kai
If you need
1.1?
assistance, please approach the intercom.
Who's Kai? Excuse me? Where's the intercom? Mr. Kai, sir? Hello? How do I do that? Where is the intercom? I want to talk to you. Yeah, but I need to talk to Kai. He sounds like a friendly friend. I want to talk to Kai. Where's Kai? How to Kai? He said talk to the intercom, but I don't see an intercom. Intercom? Ah, ooh, here we go.
Scanning.
Hello?
Approved user detected. Synth
prototype.
prototype. Unlocking medical area door.
Oh, Nick.
This thing knows what I am? How? Just who are you?
I am Kai 1.1, a computer intelligence designed to control medical facilities. Specifically, the room through that door.
Oh,
You match
okay.
all specifications for an approved user. Personally speaking, they were very narrow.
This must be Dima's handiwork.
Yeah.
Guess he never thought another prototype synth would be on the island. Might as well
didn't think
grab
Nick would come
anything
back.
useful we find in there.
So what's in here? A dish bloody handprint. So I'm guessing he took the synth that is replacing that lady, this Avery person, and surgically made her look like that, like Avery, so that it would. Ooh. December's Child. Lighter and uses 556 ammo. 25% faster fire rate, 15% faster load. Wait, what kind of gun is this? the rifle. So maybe I should use this instead of mine, I guess. 556 ammo though, that's pretty sweet. Some shotgun. Oh yeah, take some of this stuff. Was this just was that all that was in here? Was December's Child? Was that it? Nothing else fancy? I mean, I'm not complaining. That was a good find. Just, you know, I don't want to leave and not have gotten everything, you know. All right, well, let's get out of here and go talk to Dima. I guess we'll meet back up when we get to Dima, okay? All right, guys, we're back. You didn't really miss anything. I just kind of had to fight, clear out some super mutants. But I was doing a little bit. There was a couple of super mutants. They wouldn't let me fast travel. I've been doing a little bit of thinking, and because that name Avery sounded familiar, and I don't think it was necessarily just because I recently watched Jacksepticeye's playthrough of
I can lug for you?
Uncharted 4. But I feel like we've met somebody named Avery, and I think it was somebody in I mean, it would have had to have been one of the people in Far Harbor, obviously, but I want to say it was the like mayor person lady that like when we first got there was talking to us. I think that might have been who Avery. I might be wrong, but I feel like we knew a Captain Avery person.
No, Nick. If you wanted to stay in Acadia, you'd be welcome.
God, you're freaky looking.
Thanks, but I've got my own place back in Diamond City.
Among humans. Here you'd be with your own kind.
Why does he have to be with his own kind? He likes being there.
I define my kind as people I know, that I trust.
I like that. I agree with that. All right, Dima.
Dima.
We got some
We must
shonky
find
business to
some
talk
way
about.
to bring peace to the children of Adam and Far Harbor.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let me talk about this.
Led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery.
Yeah, Captain Avery.
With a synth,
Yeah, the leader person, right?
so you could control Far Harbor.
What?
What?
That's impossible. Let me see what you found.
Why am I carrying too much? What do you mean?
I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
And he sounds like he feels bad about it. So at least that's a
you do
good
it?
thing.
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
At least he feels bad about it. I gotta at least feel bad about it.
Let's be practical.
Yeah, let's
How do we
just
proceed from
everybody
here?
stay calm.
You're right.
Let's just remain calm.
We have to
and just
focus
talk
on
it
what
out.
has to be done now.
That's what I like about Dima. He's a very practical
'Cause
guy.
I sure don't.
He talks things out.
Starting to see
He's
things
peaceful.
more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me.
Yeah,
They'd come after Acadia.
I agree. We
and
can't tell
then
them.
Without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die.
I wasn't even thinking of that. I was just
have
thinking
an
about it. It would be
idea.
bullshit if they came and killed these guys.
There's
All right.
still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
Okay. I agree. I will keep your secret.
I'll keep your secret, Dima.
I do agree that would be bad if they all found
Maybe
out.
the
Because, like you said, the fog
guilt
condensers.
will keep me focused.
Didn't
That would-
seem
that
to
would be a
stop
problem.
him before.
As horrifying as it might be to suggest, this memory you've recovered has given us a new option.
What do you mean?
If Far Harbor could be made more tranquil by our intervention, then perhaps the same trick will work twice on the children of Adam. We could replace High Confessor Tectus with someone willing to forgive Far Harbor and work towards reconciling.
It seems fucked up, but I've said it before. Kill one to save 1,000. Plus, it's Children of Adam, dude, so I don't give a shit about him, so let's fucking do it, dude. I'm listening. Let's do
Tell
it.
me what your plan is.
This will be difficult for both of us. but I think it's our only option. I'll
Okay.
need you to leverage your access to the High Confessor and
Okay.
lure him to a secluded location. You should
Alright.
be able to find a spot in the Bay's old command center where you can deal with him discreetly and hide the remains. Once your
Okay.
work is done, return here and the replacement will move in and take command.
Okay. Who's gonna replace him
You
though?
really think you can get together a convincing replacement?
Yes. Helping synths recover what they've lost means we've had to become familiar with memory wipes and facial reconstruction. And I
Okay.
knew Tectus very well when I was still living in the submarine base. I'll use that as the basis for our replacement's new memories. You simply need to deal with the real Confessor Tectus while I prepare a volunteer.
This is some shonky business, but you know what? I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
We're gonna do it.
I'll do it.
Guy sounds insane anyway.
Ideas on how I can get him alone?
Tectus
well, I
lives
gotta
in
get on his
fear
good
of
side
being
first.
usurped by his predecessor Martin. Despite that, in all likelihood, Martin is dead. But
Wait, what?
if you somehow uncovered evidence of Martin's imminent return, I expect Tectus would be interested in hearing all you know.
So I just gotta make him think that his guy is
All
coming
we
back.
have to do is
All right.
manufacture Martin's uprising. To do so, I'll need raw material. Martin recorded many of our conversations.
I gotta get his
Those in
voice.
Nucleus have certainly been destroyed, but I built a small refuge for Martin many years ago when he needed respite from the family. Go there and collect any tapes you can find. I'll begin work on our replacement. And here, I want you to have this as well.
What's
for
that?
What you've done for us.
Acadia's shield? What is it? Just a... looks like a chest piece. Agility, intelligence, and endurance, though. That's cool. Too bad I use power armor. Otherwise, I'd rock that. That'd be cool. I'll take it, though. Alright. So I guess our next goal is replacing Tectus. That's gonna be fun. Next time, though. For now, if this made you smile, leave it a like, maybe a little comment. Thanks for watching. And as per the usual, remember to stay gold. Bye-bye. I'm gonna throw him, and then I'm gonna run over, and I'm gonna shotgun his brains out. Bop! Bop! Why are you not dying? I'm not liking the fact that he wasn't dying. Oh, going for the duck. Going for the duck. Look at that, too. I am winning. Gonna maybe win. Or maybe I'll lose. Who would... Oh, my God!